Welcome back to Redbeard RPG and Avowed. I was kind of thinking, since we don't really have any skill and might, does it make more sense now that we actually know how to dodge, switch to a wand? Probably. Both the ones I have broken feel wield that main hand. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get that repaired here in a little bit. Because this doesn't use mana, right? No, that uses uh, endurance or energy. I don't know what they call it in this game.
Welcome to Paradis, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you. Good work out there, Envoy. Only just arrived and you're already the talk of the town.
Oh, wonderful.
Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but...
That sounds ominous.
Yeah.
Anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's expecting you.
What about the Inquisitor? You said she was looking for me.
Well, she comes and goes. You never know where she'll turn up, and it's never for a good reason.
Fair enough.
Kind of like a nightmare.
Wonderful.
Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gatehouse. Take care, Envoy.
Okay.
What? No parting words from me after all the time we spent together?
Shove off, Muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
Oh, very nice.
With talk like that, it's no wonder the Adirans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now.
Right.
Right.
We're best buds. Hey, so this... we going the right way? Oh, this is the first time we're actually in the city. I thought once we crossed the bridge we were in the city. But it's up on this hill. Whoa. That's not good. Everybody else is welcoming me to the city. How do I immediately get shot? Uh-oh. It looks like I'm getting sent through the wheel. For those of you unfamiliar with this game, in this reincarnation is what the wheel does, basically. Or unfamiliar with this universe, I should say, not necessarily the game.
Be here.
I agree.
You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
I got shot with an arrow. Something tells me I'm not in the living lands anymore. Where am I?
A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison.
Okay.
We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive.
Yeah, well, that arrow said different. So this is the beyond. My soul feels like it's floating.
This place does not matter. The branches of your life were pruned. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins.
Wonderful.
A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind.
Hopefully, the next life is kinder to me and my killer, whoever they are.
They hurt you, but we do not hear rage hissing in you like a serpent. Why?
Yeah, there's no point in hanging on to anger. All I can do is move on.
Soften. Quiet. You would accept the winter before spring, but you do not understand.
What don't I understand?
Your soul is imprisoned here, as are we.
Well, I mean, you send me to the wheel, and then I get put into a new body and have a new life, right?
But we can help you. We could send you back. Just this once.
Okay. There's a catch, though. What's this going to cost me?
We are bound. We are leaf and root. We are stream and sea. Help us. We sense the rot and we fear it. We fear how it seeps into us, into our memories.
Okay, so like keep working on the Dream Scourge outbreak.
You must find us. Free us from our prison.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem like I have a choice.
We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison.
Whoever you are, thank you.
You are ours. We tend to the sprout on the bough. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
Wonderful. I'm wondering, since I'm a godlike who doesn't know what god is their patron, I'm assuming this is the case. I wonder if this game is going to introduce a new god into the Aora world. And I'm assuming that's going to end up being who my patron is a god that hasn't been worshipped in a long time or people don't know about.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
In the Pillars of Eternity universe, which is set in the same universe as here, Aora, but in those games, they never mentioned like a mushroom god or anything like that. So I'm assuming that's the case, is that it's going to be someone new is my patron. What happened to me? All I remember is pain and a voice.
A voice? Tell me more.
It was old and confused, but terribly, terribly powerful.
Fascinating. I wish I could tell you what it means, but this is new territory for me. Your friend here carried you halfway across the city. Made quite the spectacle.
Probably not the grand imperial entrance he was aiming for. Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case.
Well, thank you.
If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
So who killed me?
That's what everyone in Paradis is asking. The streets have been less murderous since your ambassador and his guards took up residence. But your assassination is bound to upset that uneasy peace.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
I think the voice had something to do with my return.
I suppose it's possible. Not that I can prove it one way or another.
Yeah.
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange?
I mean, she's not going to know. This doesn't usually happen.
Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
Okay. I had already had a vision of someone asking for my help.
Sounds like the echo of a past life. I wish I could tell you more. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher.
Oh, they got a watcher
She
in
would
town.
know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
Okay. A feat none yet have achieved.
I don't blame you for your misgivings, but Runid is the real thing. Go and see for yourself.
I'm very interested to meet this watcher.
A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
Okay. I'll find the watcher, just put me in the right direction.
Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills.
Excellent.
Oh, but avoid the watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan.
Okay.
I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
Great. Maybe he knows who killed me.
I hope you aren't thinking of confronting your killer. Not that it's any of my business. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
You've given me a lot of directions.
Apologies. Paradis is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
Not so fast. What's your stake in all this?
Your troops are going to be on edge until your killer's found, and some of us still have to live here.
Okay, fair enough. Sorry I dragged you into this.
Hey, my schedule was clear. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone.
And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Alright, excellent. I can buy stuff from her. I don't really think I need to. He wants to talk at camp.
Hey, I had a dream about you.
You did? I can't talk to you. Someone else here? Ah, here we are.
In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside.
Yep, that sounds about right. This stealing to borrow this? Doesn't look like it. Anything else we could borrow from the clinic here? Yeah, looks like that's it. That's okay. Oh. Take that. Foraging notes, compared local herbs. Okay. Nothing too interesting there. Nothing there. Alright, let's bring up our quests. Journal. Mapping the living lands. I don't think we want to do that or the treasure map, so I guess we'll do Untimely End. All right. Yeah, let's do that. Check the map. That's the ambassador. The watcher's on the other end of town. Kind of want to see the watcher first and then go see the ambassador. So I think we're pointing roughly in the correct direction for the watcher. So let's head that way. This should be the watcher. I don't mind if I do.
Envoy, could I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy.
Indeed.
You're the one who saved the ambassador from the strangle root, right?
I did. You clearly want something from me. What is it?
I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck.
Oh?
Is there any chance you could lend them a hand?
I can try.
Gallarde. Lofled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Edirans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an Ediran in the city. Now they're everywhere.
Yeah. Do you have a problem with the Deerans coming to Paradis?
Well, let's stick to the matter at hand. Anyway, with all these Edirans coming in, Lofled and Gladwine started spotting old faces.
Ooh.
And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back.
I figured that makes sense.
They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
Ooh.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink.
Not sure why you think I can help with that.
Ah, but you can. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight.
Okay.
It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the Strangleroot, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork.
Certainly you can do that part yourself.
No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes.
All right, I guess I'll have to talk to him too.
Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
All right, we got an escape plan side quest. Feel I'm going the wrong way. We want to go over there. Okay, so we need to kind of cross this way.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning Valley Rock.
You saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same.
He's having a bad time. Scholar Gnuth.
If I didn't have work to do, I'd love to sit and talk.
Okay. He's not talking to me.
Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
He's dead. It's not like I can do anything for him. You, what are you doing? This is a crime scene. That's evidence.
That's
Oh.
the Imperial envoy. Stay out of his way.
Ah, right. My mistake.
Oh, okay. I guess I can just do that because I'm the envoy. Envoy. I'm on level with you. This place seems pretty big.
Boy.
I got to the marker. Southern Embrace. Now my map marker's way over there. What just happened? Are the Watchers all the way out here in the freaking wilderness? I misunderstood while she was talking. Whatever. We're in it now.
Walk out of here.
Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Hopefully.
Wasn't there supposed to be a cartographer around here?
Oh, the cartographer quest is in this area too. Interesting, interesting. Item quality. Each item and each enemy have a quality tier that indicates their effectiveness in combat. Common, fine, exceptional, superb. Enemies of higher quality then you will display a skull next to their high bar, highly resistant to attacks and weapons abilities. Purchase higher gear. Okay. Upgrading uniques across quality tiers. Okay. As you progress, upgrading unique weapons and armor will be crucial to combat effectiveness. What are they saying? These things are going to mess me up? Is that what it's saying?
Take your best shot.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh boy. Okay, we got one of them down.
Coming from your right.
Oops. Whoops.
I can't.
Okay. What do we got that we can snack on that's going to help us out? Yeah, let's get a little of that in there.
The fight.
Alright, that guy's down. Appears to not have had anything on him.
On your right. Better weapon. You okay?
Oop. I'm gonna hide out for a second. I can't shoot that far. Why in combat does it take so freaking long for my health regen? I kind of hate that when I eat stuff. Oh, oh. That was dumb.
Back in the fight.
That was dumb. I got myself killed being careless. I could have easily drank a health potion right there. Let's see how far back this takes me. I don't know when the last autosave was. Okay, right as we left town. Okay, so we're not that far off from where we were. There's an Audra pillar over there. Maybe we should just beeline for that and make camp, and then maybe cut over to the Watcher. Let's try that. Yeah, they're
Wasn't
up
there
that
supposed
hill.
to be a cartographer around here?
Or maybe we do switch, since he said there's supposed to be a cartographer around here. Maybe we do switch to the mapping quest line. Maybe that'll take us on a more favorable route. Maybe we can gain a level and then have an easier time with those guys. Yeah, let's camp. Alright, let's see here. He said he wanted to talk at camp, and then let's see if we can upgrade our bond needing capacity.
Listen, this is something I never thought I'd have to ask, but can we talk about you coming back from the dead?
We sure can. You were there. What did you see?
I saw you take an arrow to the gut and collapse. Your skin went cold and you stopped moving. It happened fast.
Yeah.
By the time I got you to Liviana's, I don't think you had a pulse. You certainly weren't breathing. You must have spent 20 minutes as a corpse on one of her cots before you just came back.
Okay.
What did you see while you were gone? What do you remember?
From the beginning, I left my body. My soul was pulled towards Audra.
Watchers say souls can linger between this world and the beyond for a time.
Lost souls, yes. I felt them. Most souls are drawn to the Audra and the beyond.
That makes sense. I've seen Runid talk to them a few times. almost in a trance.
Interesting.
What happened next?
That's kind of how it works in Pillars of Eternity. It's like the Watcher goes into a trance, and nobody else in the party really knows what's going on. My soul traveled through the beyond. Part of it, anyway.
The beyond. That's the realm of the gods, of souls.
Indeed it is. It was horrifying, confusing, disorienting. I was pulled along like a fish on a line.
Perhaps it's a mercy our souls don't recall their time in the beyond. Or perhaps they do. And that's what drives some to madness.
Yeah.
What did you see there?
I finally encountered someone in the beyond.
Wait. Someone? Who was it? Or what was it?
It was the same voice I heard in the Adra of the Strangle Room.
Well, that's good. Imagine how much worse this would be if you had two cryptic entities clamoring for your attention.
Yeah.
So, someone is reaching out to you from the beyond. They saved you from death, and now they want you to free them from wherever they are.
Pretty much. That's...
Do you trust them?
Yeah, I am suspicious. They're imprisoned in the beyond, and I have to wonder why.
Even if you wanted to leave them there, I get the feeling they're not going to leave you alone.
Yeah.
Well, even in the land of the strange, you have had the strangest experience I've ever heard of, and you haven't even left Dawnshore. That's quite a feat.
Indeed it is. Thanks.
You're welcome. So, this whole time you were in the beyond, and then you were just sent back.
Correct. If there's something you want to ask, just ask.
Do you think there's a way to bring people back from the dead?
There's pain in your soul. It's personal, isn't it? Who'd you lose, Kai?
That's not... I didn't mean... You must be tired. I know I am. Hopefully that Watcher Runid will have some answers for us. For now, let's get some rest.
Alright. That's all. Good night, Kai.
Night, envoy.
Alright, so is this the enchanting station? I want to upgrade items. Wand. It has them just kind of stacked together. Yes, they want to upgrade. Alright, so we need more softwood branches to upgrade again. Common robe. I don't even think we're wearing that, right? Yeah, we're wearing a leather cuirass. We don't need that. Okay, no, they weren't stacked together. That was just... Okay. I'm just dumb. Okay, that seems to be all I can do there. Let's check this enchanting table out. We have... Whoops, wrong button. Mess with that at all. Select a unique weapon from the left side of the screen to enchant. If you choose a replacement for its primary enchantment, on the right side of the screen, enchanting requires specific enchanting materials and currency. It also cannot be undone. Okay. I have enchanting items, but I don't seem to have any unique weapons to enchant. So I guess that's the end of that. What do I want to store? I probably just need to sell that leather cuirass. Or the common robe. Deer skins, better than my court gloves? Yes, they are. I need to switch to those. I like the bound boots. I like the extra stamina. Anything in here? I could do some cooking, too. Hank, are we supposed to just store all this stuff? I would think so, right? Well, it doesn't have any carry weights. It doesn't really matter if it's in my inventory or not, right? Yeah, it doesn't have any weight, so we can just leave it in my inventory. That doesn't matter. Okay. And then we cook at the campfire, correct? Alright, let's see. What can we make? That's really beneficial. This porridge stuff is pretty good. Craft one of those. And then what does this do? Intellect and maximum essence. I don't really care about. What does this do? Cures poison, bleed, elemental accumulations. That's not bad. That's essence regen. Let's get a cure poison. We got a couple cure poisons if we need them. Get some more essence regen. And we'll leave it at that. I think we're good there. Alrighty. Well, unfortunately, we're going to have to continue this journey next time. We'll retry that fight with that crew that was up there. That's definitely a winnable fight. I just got sloppy, and that's what got me killed. But either way, thank you all so very much for watching. Have a good one.